Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel here. So a little bit of news, right? One, I'm still working on the video that I really want to release. It's just taking me longer. One, work is busy. Two, there was just a lot of footage. They're talking like 8 hours worth of footage, maybe a little more, I can't remember. So trying to siphon through all of that is a lot, especially when you're the one that does all the editing. So I'm working my way through it. I should have it done by next week, guys. So I apologize for that, but I will bring you this because this happened a couple days ago. I just haven't moved the car in a couple days. I was driving, didn't really hear anything, right? Until I want to say I came to a stop. And all of a sudden when I came to a stop, I started hearing like this screeching, like grinding sound, if that's the only way that you can really put it. It really sounds like a it's terrible. I know what it is, but I'm not sure if any of you guys have encountered it, whether it's with the Integra Type-S, FL5, FK8. I happened to meet a ton of times in my FK8. So I figured I'd make a video about it just in case nobody knew what the heck was going on. We're about to find out together. So I got the jack here. We're gonna jack up the car. I'm gonna get off my tire and the rim, and that way I can show you guys exactly what's going on here. But if you've ever been driving or you've gone through any area with a bunch of rocks or whatnot, and all of a sudden all you start hearing is like that, that's literally how it sounds. I don't know how else I can put it, but if you heard that noise, you're about to see what it is. It's a very simple fix. Sometimes it comes out on its own. Normally I just punch the car on the highway or something and then I don't hear it anymore, right? I'm assuming it left. But this time, this one's really dug in. So we're gonna get it out. I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. A really dumb problem if you ask me. I don't know how this continues to happen. I thought the mud guards were gonna help with this. I guess it doesn't. So let's just get right to it, guys, and get right in. All right, so we found the culprit here, guys. And like I said, I already knew what it was. I just didn't think it was gonna be this small. So what ends up happening is when you're driving and you go over gravel, rocks, etc., they have a habit of getting stuck in between the rotor and then like the back plate on the rotor, right? Don't know why. This has to be the dumbest thing ever. And it's honestly a nuisance. It happens way too often. Like I said though, sometimes they go out, sometimes they're just stuck there and it sounds like your car is broken. It's terrible, and people are looking at you and wondering, damn, how do you have such a nice car, but it's making nasty, rattling, screeching, grinding noises, right? So here's what it looks like. Let's see if you can see it, because it's that small. It's honestly dumb. I want to see if you guys can see. You see it right there? You see that little rock on the left-hand side where my light is flashing right there? That's literally what's caught in between the rotor and that back plate. So we're gonna get it out right now, but I really wanted to show you that. I think that's the dumbest thing ever. It happens on all the platforms and it just sounds horrible. So I'm gonna find a flathead, pry out the rock, and noise should be gone. It's literally that simple, guys. So stupid issue, don't know why it happens. Maybe with next models, put a protector there, or I don't know, you already got a shield there, might as well put another one so that way rocks don't get embedded in between it, because it is annoying. And this is the only cars it's ever happened with. This never happened when I had an STI. It never happened when I built my older Civics, right, the EK models. It only happened when I got an FK8 and now the DE5. So anything within the latest Type R family, or ITS family, it's a problem. Don't know why. So let's get the rock out. That way I don't gotta hear that dumb noise anymore. And my ears will be fine and people don't stare at me, right? Like I look like a lunatic. Or like I'm driving a nice car, but it's broken. So let's get to it. This, guys, look at it. This is what, that's what's making all the noise. So now you guys know, right? If you hear that noise, any grinding, any screeching coming from the brakes, it's this. Or your brakes are done. But you would know when your brakes are done because you'll hear the like it. The sound is different. You just know it. Car people know. But this was the problem. Look at that. That's dumb. And it happens way too frequently. Acura, Honda, do something about that, man. I don't know. Is there a 3D printed part I can buy? Let me know in the comments, because this is annoying. And having to take off your car when you don't have a lens is more annoying. So, you know, whatever. But yeah, this the problem. Pa fuera. So I'm gonna put the rim back on, bring the car down. Everything should be fine from that standpoint after that. But I just wanted to give you guys kind of like that 411. If you had that problem, let me know, because it is super embarrassing when you're on the street driving it. So problem solved, super simple fix. If you didn't know and you're hearing that sound, well, now you know, right? But then I'm gonna get all this back together. I'm gonna close it out here too as well. So next week I'll have the video for sure, guys. It's just taking me longer than usual just because there's just so much content I recorded around it. I didn't even know how much I recorded around it, to be quite honest. With that being said, next video drops next week. I'm super excited for it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Still, like I said, still around car content, slightly different, but still around car content. So enjoy your Sunday. By the time you see this video, F1 will probably already be done. I'm rooting for Piastri, right? I like my boy Antonelli, but Piastri's just been killing it this year. So as long as it ain't Verstappen, even though he took pole, we'll be good. All right, but enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. May you have a great week. And as always, cógelo con take it easy, because I am out.